Welcome to Back Bike Beat. The Kawasaki KH400 is back for 2026, and if you're a fan of retro-styled street machines with modern precision, this one demands your attention. Reviving a legend from the two-stroke era, the new KH400 blends its iconic DNA with updated engineering, safety, and reliability, giving both nostalgic riders and curious newcomers something to talk about. Let's start with what made the KH400 a legend in the first place. Back in the 1970s, it was a fire-breathing two-stroke triple that earned a reputation for raw power in a lightweight package. It was unapologetically loud, smoky, and thrilling. For 2026, Kawasaki has kept the spirit alive but tamed the chaos just enough to meet modern standards. Under the tank, the new KH400 features a 399 cubic centimeters three-cylinder engine, yes, still a two-stroke, but heavily refined. It now runs a direct oil injection system and electronic fuel injection, eliminating the old carburetor headaches while significantly improving throttle response and fuel efficiency. It produces around 52 horsepower, with peak torque hitting at 7,800 RPM and the redline stretching just north of 9,000. The power delivery is smooth but engaging, with that signature two-stroke surge kicking in around the mid-range. It's not the terrifying wheelie machine of the 70s, but that's actually a good thing. You get the same character, lively, raspy, and energetic, without the unpredictable bite. Plus, with Kawasaki's new Eco-Tune mode, riders can dial back the aggressiveness for calmer urban commuting or longer rides. Handling has also received a modern overhaul. The 2026 KH400 comes with a tubular steel double cradle frame, reinforced with strategically placed carbon inserts to keep the weight low while boosting torsional rigidity. The wet weight comes in at 171 kilograms, around 377 pounds. Making it nimble and extremely flickable in the corners. Suspension-wise, we've got 41mm adjustable front forks and a rear monoshock with preload and rebound tuning. It's not sport bike stiff, but definitely more taut than most retro roadsters. It feels planted without sacrificing comfort. On twisty backroads or zipping through city traffic, the KH400 carves effortlessly, with a chassis that inspires confidence. Braking has also seen major updates. You're getting a dual 300mm disc setup up front with radial-mounted 4-piston calipers, and a single 240mm disc in the rear. ABS comes standard, and it's the latest Bosch lightweight unit, tuned to allow a little more play before kicking in, which seasoned riders will appreciate. Brake feel is precise and responsive, definitely a step up from the spongy systems of its predecessors. Now let's talk design, because this is where the KH400 really shines. It's got that unmistakable retro flair. The teardrop tank, the chrome triple exhausts, the bench seat, and even the analog twin dials, all throwbacks to the classic model. But look closer and you'll spot the LED lighting throughout, discrete turn signals, and a small TFT screen hidden within the speedometer housing that provides ride modes, trip data, and Bluetooth connectivity. The bodywork is minimal and clean, finished in Kawasaki's signature lime green with white pinstripes, although there's also a limited edition midnight black and gold colorway. Every detail has been considered, from the polished engine fins to the machined aluminum switchgear. This isn't just a retro homage, it's a love letter to a very specific era of motorcycling, done right. One of the standout features is the triple tune exhaust system. It's not just for looks. Kawasaki's engineers have developed a chambered design that amplifies the two-stroke note without breaching noise regulations. The result? A sound that's raspy, aggressive, and absolutely addictive, especially in the higher RPM range. Tech features are subtle but smart. There's smartphone pairing for music and navigation via Kawasaki's Radiology app, a slipper clutch for smoother downshifts, and a hidden USB-C charging port beneath the seat. It doesn't try to be a tech-heavy bike like the Ninja ZX-10R, it just gives you what you need, and stays out of your way. So who's this bike for? It's definitely not aimed at the all-out performance crowd. It's for riders who want character, soul, and a bit of a throwback thrill without giving up modern reliability. Whether you're a veteran who remembers the original KH series, or a younger rider looking for something different from the usual 400 cubic centimeters twins, the KH400 delivers. As for pricing, Kawasaki has positioned the 2026 KH400 at $8,499 US. That places it competitively in the retro middleweight segment, slotting just below bikes like the Yamaha XSR 700 or Triumph Speed 400, but offering a completely unique powertrain and riding feel. In terms of value, it's hard to beat. You're getting a rare modern two-stroke, an iconic triple-cylinder layout, gorgeous vintage styling, and everyday usability all in one. Throw in Kawasaki's proven reliability and dealer support, and this might just be one of the coolest niche bikes you can own today. To sum it up, the 2026 Kawasaki KH400 is a masterclass in balancing nostalgia with modern practicality. It's not perfect, it vibrates a bit at high RPMs, and the seat might feel a bit firm on longer rides, but it delivers something that few bikes in 2026 do: pure, analog joy in a digital age. If you're into bikes that make you feel something every time you ride, the KH400 isn't just a blast from the past, it's a statement for the present.